Christian devotees across the country today attended church to celebrate the resurrection of Christ this Easter Sunday with song and dance. Nyeri Catholic Archbishop Anthony Muheria, who led the Easter Sunday Mass, expressed concern over the fate of patients seeking healthcare at public hospitals, where services have been disrupted for the last 18 days. This is after a second round of talks between the government and striking doctors collapsed.
We are pleading with you. Please consider human life to which you are sworn in. I am sure there can be a formula where the lives in our hospitals are not put in danger while we continue negotiations. There can be a way.
Muheria, who acknowledged the doctors' concerns, which include the posting and payment of medical interns, said the Catholic Church was ready to mediate a speedy compromise to ensure services at all public hospitals resume.
Please, let us not use a currency of human life for whatever good cause you have. It is not worth losing a life. May we see our hospitals back functioning. May we see our doctors attending to our sick.
This came as the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers issued a notice to join the doctors' strike from midnight, citing punitive contract terms. Muheria also called on the government to sort out the funding crisis in public schools, which has threatened learning activities. The Ministry of Education released 23 billion shillings in capitation to schools last week, only days before the end of the first term.
Our schools are struggling to continue. Our head teachers cannot say it, but they are struggling to make ends meet for our children. Surely, there must be places we can sit, discuss and find solutions and strategize about education. Again, let's not gamble with the life of our children, their education and their future.
Nyahururu Diocese Bishop Joseph Mbatia, as well as his Murang'a Diocese counterpart Bishop James Wainaina, echoed Muheria's sentiments, calling on each side to soften their stance. The doctors maintain they have a right to go on strike, but the government insists they must call off the strike if negotiations are to continue, saying they are in contempt of a court order suspending the strike.
Ndio uko na malalamiko yako ni vizuri ukileta, lakini unjue kuna moyo wa binadamu ambayo unatakiwa kuona ya kwamba unaendelea.
The government should embrace dialogue and agree to listen to the grievances by the doctors. It has a responsibility to address the legitimate concerns raised by the doctors.
Muriel Adhiambo, K24 TV, Nairobi.